Jansen Harris here with Sean Fowler. This segment is brought to you by the UK Falcons. Go check them out on Twitter and Instagram. Sean, the Falcons last night won 25-17 over the Carolina Panthers, division rivalry game. Raheem Morris now is 2-1 as the interim head coach. Some people out there think maybe he could be the new head coach of the Falcons. But that's a different discussion for a different day. They are 2-6 right now, Sean. Matt Ryan in those 3 starts has 5 touchdowns, 1 interception. Do you think this team could finish 8-8? I know that doesn't seem like the playoffs, but I don't want to say win out last 8 games and finish 10-6. Do you think they could at least get to 500 under Raheem Morris?
I believe they can. The Falcons, we've seen the turnaround that they had last year. They were 1-7, then won the last 6 out of 8 games, went to 7-9. And it is a new year, but the Falcons, they have the talent, and I think this is what makes a lot of the fans upset because they have the talent. They're winning games. They're not necessarily trailing in a lot of these games. They're winning, but they couldn't close. We've seen against Minnesota, they closed. They blew them out. We've seen, the last game against Detroit, one more play, they could have won that game. And I figured they could beat a Carolina team because, NFC South rivals and it's always going to be a close game. The Falcons' offense is always clicking. That's what happened last night. So, but as far as them winning, going 8-8, I could see them losing 2 more, definitely. I could see them going 4-12 too. But the Falcons, they still have the Chiefs on their schedule. They have the AFC West this year. They're playing the Broncos this Sunday. So they can win those games. But I've always said this, even since the Michael Vick days, for being a Falcons fan, the Falcons can compete against anybody. They can win, but they also can lose against anyone. So can they go 8-8? I believe they can because that's still giving them 2 more games to lose. It's still disappointing to see them have to go 8-8 when they could be a 6-2 team, I believe, or a 5-3 team at least. But I believe they can go 8-8 and have a 500 season.
Yeah, it's going to be tough, Sean, because they have the Bucs twice. We see they have the Saints twice. They have the Chiefs on the schedule. The Raiders, we don't know what the hell to expect from the Raiders. Let's just keep it real. They're like, right now. We can go either way. But it's going to be tough for the Falcons because this is a team you don't know what to expect from them. I don't know if the defense will continue to play well. They played well so far under Raheem Morris. A little bit more aggressive, some blitzes. But the offense at times looks like, So I don't know if they could beat a team like the Chiefs or the Bucs right now. They're striving for the playoffs. They're hot right now at 5-2. You have the Saints looking to win the division, looking to keep that offense rolling, looking to keep their defense consistent. So it's going to be tough for the Falcons. Not many gimme games on that schedule. So Matt Ryan's going to have to be clean, maybe even hero, a little bit of hero ball. Julio Jones is going to have to step up, score some touchdowns. We know he's a big yards guy, big catch guy, but score some touchdowns. Hayden Hurst, we have to see him with some big-time games. Calvin Ridley, we're going to have to see how that ankle is, Sean. But if he's healthy, he's going to need to play well, too. And don't maybe go down that whole roster. Gage at that third wide receiver part. Let's see what Russell Gage could do. We've seen him spark up in the beginning of the season. We'll see if that could continue. And Todd Gurley, 8 rushing touchdowns. Got to be proud of the guy. But can he put together some maybe 80 to 100-yard games and be more of a factor out the backfield? So I don't know. I think it's going to be tough, Sean. Right now, to me, they look like a 6-10, 7-9 team, which that kind of sucks because a lot of people thought they would be a 10-6 to 11-win team. So either way, it's a disappointing season. But I don't think they get to the 8-8. Any final comments on this?
Again, I can playing the Bucs twice and the Saints. I think they will at least split with the Saints. I could see them splitting with the Bucs as well because they split with the Saints last year. Although again, it's a whole other year. We don't know Michael Thomas. He could be out for the whole season. It's always something coming up new. Emmanuel Sanders. Hopefully he does recover from the COVID. So the Saints. I could see them splitting with the Saints. The Bucs bringing Antonio Brown in. I have to see how he's going to fit in with the offense. And,
absolutely.
Just the health of Chris Godwin and whatnot. So. I think they'll split. I think they'll split with those two teams, but 8-8, it might be a reach, but hopefully they get it done.
Hopefully they'll get it done. I'm Jansen Harris here with Sean Fowler. Like, comment, subscribe below on YouTube. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter and Instagram as well.